This is normally a bustling metropolis, 24 plus million people.
现在人这么少，肯定是对经济有不好的影响。
Closed to the public due to the outbreak of coronavirus.
Don't meet with the people, don't go some gathering, don't do that. It's quite dangerous.
This does not feel like the financial hub of what is one of the largest cities in the world. In December 2019, the first cases of the novel coronavirus appeared in Wuhan, China. We are back on the road again. This time we are headed from Beijing to Shanghai. All of this to get a better idea as to how folks are able to move about the country, given that the country is supposed to be starting up business again. So we just boarded a train. Once we leave Beijing, though, as soon as we cross out of the city limits, we technically have to be in quarantine for another 14 days as soon as we come back in. So even if you just step out and step back in, it's 2 weeks. Arriving in Shanghai, passengers file through a round of temperature checks. All the passengers are put through these long lines. This is the week that China is officially to come back to work. Businesses are expected to start reopening following what was an extended Lunar New Year holiday. It was extended so as to keep folks from congregating back together and exposing each other potentially to the novel coronavirus. However, it still feels as though it's very much in a holiday mode. You walk around and sure, certain businesses are open and you've got people that are out and about, like here on Nanjing Road, a popular pedestrian shopping plaza, but they seem to be just not experiencing much activity whatsoever.
上海这边，我今天来肯定看到人好少啊，比平常少多了。因为我4年前来过这儿，我当时来这边的时候人特别多，现在人这么少，肯定是对经济有不好的影响。
长期来说，影响肯定会很大呀，因为你员工工资还是要发的呀，那你等于是纯支出嘛，那肯定会担心了。那疫情。 总归是希望，因为说可能要到4、5月份吧，会时间很长嘛。一些小公司肯定会撑不下去啊。像有的公司，我看他们就是其他的商场里，有的人开了半个月就不开了。
To walk in, you go through what's become a standard temperature reading. Inside, the look on some of the employees' faces suggested they are desperate for a return to normalcy. We are in the heart of Shanghai's financial district, and just look how slowly things are moving. There's hardly any traffic at what is normally a very busy circle. And as far as the lunchtime rush, well, we've seen maybe a few folks are out and about, but this certainly does not feel like a city coming back to life. So social life has kind of...
We discourage the people to do the social communication. You just use the WeChat, you can use the phone, whatever you want, but don't meet with the people. Don't go some gathering, don't do that. It's quite dangerous.
那会不会比如说为了就是减少公共接触，就是尽量少出门？
也没有刻意的吧。像我正常每天遛狗也是一天2次也照常下来了，就这样。像我们居民楼里面，其实对这个没有什么多大的恐惧，感觉没什么大的问题，其实应该是。说实话，在上海传播也不算厉害，因为管控的也算比较好吧，在上海。
This is Shanghai's former French concession neighborhood, and it's usually a popular tourist attraction. And within kind of the core of it, you've got these little alleyways that take you through residential parts, but also kind of part of the tourist experience. But you'll notice several of them are chained closed. They even put it in English here to make it clear to the tourists. Closed to the public due to the outbreak of coronavirus. Now, for the residents who live here, they're the only ones allowed in, and they can only funnel through certain entrances where they have a guard posted. They require you to register, and then they can keep track of who's going in and out. Once they do register, they then, in some cases, have to quarantine for that 14-day period, assuming they've come from outside of the city.
我们现在这里，治理的非常好，啊，包括这个消毒啊，包括戴口罩，还有包括宣传都比较到位，很好的，啊，没问题的。上海地区应该讲是 OK 的。
You're not supposed to get any closer to the driver, and he's not supposed to come closer to you. This is what happens here. They leave it there. He tells me I can go. I move in, pick up the food, and head home to eat. And as soon as you get your food, you'll notice on top of the receipt the temperature reading of the person who prepared your food, along with their name, and the name and temperature reading of the person who delivered your food. That's how seriously they're taking this. We're gonna go check out one of the restaurants that's normally really popular, but given the crisis, you can actually just walk in without a reservation, which apparently is pretty rare for this place. So we'll check it out, see how the dining experience has changed.
Just for the cleaning, for the soup, yeah. Here's also.
So it's kind of an appetizer?
If you don't mind.
All right, so they just brought this personalized hand sanitizer container to the table so that we can touch the menu with clean hands. It's just us in this really nice empty restaurant. Wow. This is normally a bustling metropolis, 24+ million people. It's a city that ultimately will try to get back on track. This is, of course, what China looks to as its business beacon. At least walking around here, you also get the feel that this city is not yet ready to restart.
औरतें ना निकलती हैं बाहर और ना ये ऐसे काम कर सकती हैं। हर कोई बातें करता है कि ये औरत हो के ये क्या करेगी। मेरा नाम रेहाना कौसर है और मैं रिक्शा चलाती हूँ।
Rihanna's husband left 3 years ago, leaving her and her kids without a way to earn money. A leg injury prevents her from most work, so she joined the men on the roads.
जब मैंने शुरू किया था तो मैंने तो कोई हमें इनको नहीं था देखा।
She didn't have money for a rickshaw, but a dealer helped her out. Once she got the vehicle, her son climbed in to help her with directions, and one by one, people started asking for rides.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है हमें कि एक खातून हो के तो हमें जा रही है। मर्द के साथ हज़रात के साथ फिर भी डर लगता है, औरत के साथ कोई डर नहीं है।
ये बड़ी बात है औरत का रिक्शा चलाकर अपने बच्चों का पेट पालना और मुश्किल ज़माने का सामना करना।
मैंने आज तक कोई मेहंदी खतून नहीं देखी थी।
हर किसी ने अच्छे रास्ता छोड़ा है कि यहाँ खड़ी हो जाओ। सवारी भी अपनी कई रिक्शों वाले ने कि चलो इस बजी के साथ चले जाओ। तो ये औरतें मुझे मिलती हैं, कहती हैं कि हमें भी सिखा दो, तुमने कैसे सीखा। तो मैंने कहा कि सीखना क्या है, हिम्मत करो, अपने आप को बहादुर बनाओ और सीख लो।